Hello everyone, welcome to your weekly tech update, the show that explores the newest, coolest, and admittedly sometimes mind-boggling side of tech available on the interwebs. I am your tech guru, Ray McNeil. Coming up on the program today, KTM has revealed its first four-wheeled model designed for the road. It's called the Exbo GT-XR. Tesla unveils the Optimus Gen 2. It's its next-generation humanoid robot. Happening in this week's What The? Here's a sign to check the toilet. At least in Australia, a family had a slippery surprise after they found an unexpected visitor in their Chapel Hill home toilet. And of course, we'll wrap up the program with this week's Moment of Joy. All that and a whole lot more coming up on today's edition of your weekly tech update. Next. As you know, here on your weekly tech update, not only do we talk about the newest and coolest technology available, we talk about all things that are awesome on the internet. That includes entertainment news and, well, car transportation news as well, depending on the subject. This one struck me because it is so cool. It is not an e-vehicle, but it's definitely a car that rivals the newest look of the Corvette. This thing looks awesome. KTM, an Austrian firm most widely recognized for its motorcycles, has revealed its first four-wheeled model designed for the road. It's the Exbo GT-XR. You can trace its roots back to KTM's original Exbo track car that was launched back in 2008, but this is more closely related to the Exbo GT2 race car that they were playing around with back in 2020. At its heart is a carbon fiber monocoque that KTM claims is among the highest for torsional stiffness of any carbon fiber tub used in a road car. This despite weighing just 196 pounds. Carbon fiber is also used for the body and interior, helping to keep the curb weight to a low 2,755 pounds. All this despite the fact that power is coming from a 2.5-liter Turbo 5 sourced from Audi, which is mounted behind the cabin and drives the rear wheels via a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission and a limited slip differential. The engine is tuned to deliver 493 horsepower and, get this, 429 feet-pounds of torque as well, which in a car should translate into scary performance. The 0 to 60 mile per hour time is 3.4 seconds, and the top speed is 174 miles per hour, according to KTM. Now, we talk about a lot of e-vehicles on the program. Those numbers are not up to e-vehicles, but look at this car. For buyers looking to save more weight, carbon ceramic rotors are available. A hydraulic lift kit for the front axle is also available. The car is fitted with 19-inch front and 20-inch rear wheels. Entry to the two-seat cabin is via a jet fighter-style canopy that's electronically operated, and inside it has carbon fiber bucket seats, as well as a removable steering wheel with an integrated digital instrument cluster. Despite the car's size, there's still a small but handy 5.6 cubic feet of trunk space. Production of the Exbo GTR is being handled at KTM's plant in Austria and is capped at 100 units per year. Prices start at $282,000. Deliveries in markets where KTM operates are scheduled to start in 2023. In a remarkable feat of engineering, the four-legged robot Hound, engineered by the Korea Advanced Institute of Science and Technology Dynamic Robot Control and Design Laboratory in South Korea, whew, it's a mouthful, has charged through the barrier of robotic speed by clocking the fastest 100-meter dash ever accomplished by a quadrupedal robot, achieving a record-breaking time of 19.87 seconds at an average pace of 11.26 miles per hour. Hound has demonstrated an unprecedented level of robotic agility and speed, and has a Guinness World Record to prove it. Hound's designer explained the sophisticated technology between the quadrupedal marvel. All of these movements were achieved with a single motor controller trained in the simulation through reinforced learning. In simulation, it can accelerate to even higher speeds, but we haven't tested it in the real world yet. Weighing in at 99 pounds, similar to an average adult male American bulldog, Hound is equipped with specialized lightweight feet designed for sprinting. The hip and knee actuator modules are configured in parallel, and a built pulley system transmits knee actuation to the knee joint, enabling a comprehensive range of motion. The creator said instantaneous and steady performance are important characteristics when deciding a motor for dynamic-legged locomotion. While Hound set a record for its speed, its capabilities extend beyond sprinting. The robot has successfully climbed a 22-degree slope, walked 3.2 kilometers, and traversed a 35-centimeter high obstacle. As the creators continue to refine Hound's design and capabilities, the robotic marvel is expected to achieve even higher speeds and more sophisticated maneuvers. Hound's record-breaking sprint is just the beginning, we're told, and the world can anticipate further developments in the realm of robotics and artificial intelligence. And speaking of, have you heard about Tesla? They just unveiled their Optimus Gen 2 robot. It's a new generation of its humanoid robot that should be able to take over repetitive tasks from humans. At least that's what we're told. Optimus, also known as TeslaBot, has not been taken seriously by many outside of the more hardcore Tesla fans, and for good reason. When it was first announced, it seemed to be a half-baked idea from Elon Musk with a dancer designed as a robot for visual aid. It was a bit cringe, as he tends to get. It also didn't help that the demo at Tesla AI Day last year was less than impressive. Now, Tesla has revealed a new update for the Optimus program. This time, the automaker unveiled the Optimus Gen 2, a new generation of their prototype. This version of the robot now features all Tesla-designed actuators and sensors. It also appears much more refined in general. With this new version, Tesla says that the robot is now able to walk 30% faster. Based on the video, it won't be breaking speed records anytime soon, but as we've just seen, it could be possible within the next year or two. It is starting to get into the range of usefulness, however. The company also claims a 10-kilogram weight reduction while improving its balance. In the demonstration, Optimus Gen 2 is seen performing a squat while balancing itself. One of the toughest parts of making a useful humanoid robot is the hands. They need to be strong enough to support significant weights, yet able to be precise enough to handle delicate objects. And Optimus Gen 2 features brand new hands that look like an important upgrade. The company said that it plans to soon start using the robot in its own manufacturing operations. Once it has proven itself useful, Tesla plans to start selling the robot. This is more of a robotic update on the Optimus, which is only one aspect of the program. Obviously, a humanoid robot is tough to build, but it's also not really useful if you don't have an AI system that is capable of using the robot to perform tasks. I am happy to see that Tesla is making good progress on the robot front, but I am a little bit more skeptical about the AI part. Considering the status of full self-driving beta these days, Tesla's work on full self-driving is supposed to be the basis for Optimus's AI, And until that's figured out, and it's certainly not right now, I don't actually see Optimus working. It doesn't mean that it won't one day, but we kind of need to see that full self-driving aspect work first.